Okay, so what is going on, everyone? It is Ethan here, and today we have another video, and basically I'm going to be talking about people knowing about your YouTube channel with Volox.
Hello everyone. So we're going to be talking about parents knowing about it and then friends. So Ethan's going to take the first part, I'm going to take the second part, and then we're both going to do a bit together, you know, and how to deal with them knowing about it. So yeah. So do you want to take the first bit?
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be doing the friends knowing about your channel. Now I think friends, to me, is a lot worse, mainly when you're younger, because in my experience, the rumours spreading and that about my YouTube channel, and literally everyone knows now in my school, but before like people were just saying loads of stuff about me, and I didn't really like it. Behind my back, it's even worse. But I told one of my brackets friends, who's not anymore, and he just spread it around, which is not what I wanted at all. Like, it was the opposite. So he's definitely not a friend, and I'm not friends with him anymore. So yeah, basically then he spreaded it around, and yeah, I mean, that's in year 7, so you're a bit silly in year 7, you're a bit odd. I mean, no offense to you guys if you're listening, you're year 7, you're fine, but some people just are dickheads. Like, you know, everyone, there's gonna be some in the world. So yeah, basically they spreaded it around, but now as I'm in year 10, it's absolutely fine. No one really talks about it, but when they do, I'm just like, yeah, because like someone today just said about my channel, said, oh, your channel's doing really well, you're so close to 1K, and I'm like, oh, cheers, mate. So yeah, I just take it on the chin, but before I didn't. So that's a really good tip. If someone says about your YouTube channel, just take it on the chin, just say, oh, cheers, yeah. If they say something bad though, then that's completely different. Just tell them to piss off, mate. At least I can, you know, have the money to have one, so just say that. But if they do say something good and you get embarrassed, just don't. It's a good thing that they're saying that your channel is good, because 1, they're jealous, and 2, they just like your channel. So you just need to say, you know, that thanks, just because they're giving you support, just like anyone would on YouTube. So that's basically my experience of people knowing about your channel. And I think Volox says he'll tell you his experience with his family. So
yeah, so I told my parents like straight away that I did YouTube, and they seemed pretty okay with it. The thing is, the most embarrassing part, I don't mind making videos for people to watch, but as soon as your family gets involved and they watch your videos, it can be really embarrassing. So yeah, but it's kind of like, you know, with your friends, they can be really like dickheads. So you don't really want to, you know, tell them about it that much. You don't want to give them any links to your channel like by email or something like that, because you might just feel a bit embarrassed. But you know, maybe if they show family members, then it might be even more embarrassing. But if you're fine with that, then it should be okay. But yeah, that's basically what I have to say about that. So what are your thoughts about, you know, family?
Yeah, family, a lot of my family know, like a lot. It's quite embarrassing, but first of all, it was just my brother, then it was my brother and my mum, then it was my brother and my dad, and then it turned into like a family thing. It's just like my uncle knows now, but he doesn't talk about it at all. I mean, I hardly see him, so it's not too bad. But if it's just your house family, then that's fine, apart from your annoying brother or sister. But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things, really. I mean, if it's your house family, that's normally okay, but then if it's like your relatives, like cousins and that, then it does get a little bit embarrassing. I know, I understand, it's just something you gotta get through, but none of my cousins know. I think it's just my uncle that knows, so hopefully no one else gets to know, but who knows. But yeah, I mean, my experience hasn't been too bad, apart from my brother who just takes the piss, but I've learned to just ignore him now. But
yeah. It does help, like if like another sibling or anything like that does do YouTube, like maybe your brother or sister does do YouTube, it does help because they kind of know what you're going through. So I mean, it did help, because my sister used to do YouTube, and then she used to be really loud, and then as soon as she did that, she quietened down because she realised, you know, what I had to do to record. So it can be good, but it can be bad. And yeah, my experience with like friends and knowing about it is kind of weird, because I told, you know, a few of my best friends, and I didn't really care about people knowing about my YouTube channel. It was just like you know, if it's out there, it's out there. If anyone hates on your YouTube channel and they just click on it, you can just say thanks to them, because technically they're just giving you more views and more support.
That's exactly that.
Yeah, so, you know, if anyone does say about that, then yeah, they're just giving you more views, more, you know, just more support. So, you know, even if they do hate, just say, no, I'm not going to speak to you anymore, you're not a friend, blah blah blah, bye bye.
Yeah, that's exactly that. I mean, if they're a hater and they go on your channel, then fuck you. You know, so it's just one of those things really, you just got to get through it. Friends and family, haters, I don't know, can you say friends are haters? Or, well, I wouldn't call them friends then, you would call them people at school who are not very nice people. But yeah, I don't know, I mean, friends is probably worse in my opinion, but they're both pretty bad if they do get out of hand.
Yeah, so I reckon we should end the video off here because we want it to be quite short and yeah. But anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, please go, you know, give a big thumbs up to both of our channels. Each of our channels will be down in the description below, so you can go check out each of our channels below here. Help Ethan reach 1